Hello, how do you analyze stocks for swing trading if you are using long up to long swing trading strategy? With your daily chart open, either 1 year daily chart or maximum daily chart, you will analyze your stocks. And as an example, we have stocks from our watch list that we are going to analyze after the market close on January 24th. And the next one on the list that we will analyze is GD. With long up to long swing trading strategy, we trace our support lines that we like to buy at, or up to lines, because we are swing trading upward large cap stocks. Our support line is up trend lines. So GD, we like to buy at this trend line or the other one, but right now it is resting at the resistance line of those two mountains here, and it makes me think it may not go back down to this line before it will start go up, or it might decide to. So we are just going to keep observing it. It's creating a higher lows there though, that at the next green bar we'll be able to buy some. But to buy it there, we will actually try to see what it's trying to do. It does make a wide mountain. So we have this mountain here that or it is like 2 years mountain before it pulled back, and it pulled back within half a year, and then started again, and a year and a half before it started pulling back again, a year or so it started pulling back again. So because it's not too far from the trend line we like to buy at, and is using this support line, this resistance line as a support, we could try to buy some share there. In this case though, because we don't know if it's going to continue going down to reach this trend line before it start going up, if we want, depending on how much we like to buy, we can buy half of it. If it comes down to this trend line and start going up from there, we could buy some more as well. We just know that when it reach that baseline and start going up, it could take a while doing the climbing up. Like, we don't have to sell it quickly. Does that make sense? It could take about a year or so going up if we try to repeat the same process. Therefore, we could highlight it as a red in our watch list. If next week we have a green bar, we could buy, because we have an uptrend there, we have a few higher lows there. The next green bar we could buy some. And because we might buy it there, and because of the rule we are using to buy it there to make that decision, it'll be good we trace the line that we are using as a reference to make that purchase. But yeah, we'll keep observing. It's not too far from the trend line, but we'll keep observing it. And at this point, we will go and put that in red, so that we know that we like to buy at the next green bar. So the next one is Google. So Google, we like to buy at either one of those lines, but right now it's going up. Yesterday the price went up. A few days ago it reached a higher point. The next one is GWW. So GWW, we have those two trend line that we like to buy at either one, and we bought it there. I don't know why we have this arrow here, but we can take that one out of there. Oh, I duplicated instead of taking it out, so we can just I'm right clicking here, but you can see that it touched base with it. We didn't buy it right away. We want a few higher lows before we purchase. So this low is higher than this one, which is higher than this one, and we could have bought it at that first green bar that followed this pullback. The first green bar or the second green bar that followed this pullback, we could have purchased it there, but we didn't, and we end up purchasing it yesterday when the bar was green. So again, around this trend line, but we didn't get in right away so that we can make sure it's not going to continue going down from there. So we will see how it's going to perform from there for going forward. And now that we have it in the portfolio, we will have an exit plan for it. So the exit plan will be when you reach the next high. And again, last time it reached that, okay, it can reach it often in some way. So yeah, the next high we could sell it, but we'll see. The next one is ICE. ICE, we like to buy at this line. It does make a big mountain, so it could be making a big one here. Therefore, it's working on one side of the mountain, still going up, but we just prefer to wait to get in. It does not mean you won't be able to buy that stocks and make money on it though. It just means that the strategy we are using, we prefer to wait. IRM, we purchased it this year. And we have two trend lines that we like to buy at, and when it reach one and start making higher lows, we purchase it. And you can see we have two higher lows, and this one supposed to be, we are aiming for a green bar, but it ended up being a red bar at the end of the day. It could be by the time we were placing the order, it was a green bar, but by the end of the day, it turned to be a red bar because the price went down that day. The price at the end of the day was lower than the price in the morning. It will be a red bar, the price dropped that day, or a pullback. A green bar is the price in the evening was higher than the price in the morning. The price went up that day. So we bought it. It went up the next day and pulled back the following. So January 24th, the price dropped that day. So the next one is, and again, we'll see how it's going to perform. IT. We bought IT in 2024. Multiple times along the upside of the mountain, and we bought it again, and the price dropped, pull back to that area to use the previous mountain as a support. But if we will buy it again, we prefer to wait at the baseline, and it could well be making more mountain top. That's why it's using this mountain top as a support to continue going up. So hopefully it will go higher up past where we bought it so that we can sell it, but we'll see. J is the next one. So J, we like to buy at either one of those trend line, but right now it's going up, so we are just going to wait on it. Then there is so many lines here that we will need to clean out of there. JPM. So JPM, we like to buy at this trend line, although this one is a long one as well, because they make a wide mountain. We just think it might just be making a big one. It's better we wait to buy at the valley. But it could just decide to use this one as the next one as well. Oh, come on, we don't know, so we'll just keep observing it to see what it's doing. And we can color that. You see, as the price is moving day after day, since we are using daily chart, every single price bar is a daily bar, a daily price fluctuation. The more it's moving, the more we can see the pattern is showing. So I didn't highlight this to be a target entry point before, but now I'm doing it. So, and it is 2 years trend line there, touch base with it, started there, touch base with it, and it could well want it to touch base with it, or will want it to come down to here. So at this point it's still higher up. So the next one is KR. So KR, we like to wait to buy, but right now it's following this trend line. The next one is LII, and we purchased LII this year. We have 3 trend lines that we like to buy at, and we bought it at that one, which can well be the upside of the mountain. We bought it at the valley, but still it could be at the upside of the mountain. So that means if we have a new high here, we could just sell it and get out of it. But yeah, we'll just keep observing it and see what it's doing. The next one is L.L.Y. We purchased L.L.Y last year. Have not sold it yet. And we purchased it there, and the price dropped. The next time we will buy, we will prefer to buy at that trend line. The next one is MA. And MA, we bought it at that short trend line, and the price went down from there. Rest a little bit here, which could be maybe using this resistance line as a support line and start going up again. But to buy it again after we sold it, we'll prefer to buy at this trend line. The next one is MANH. MANH, we like to buy as either one of those trend lines. And it came close to it though, but didn't touch base with it. And the reason why it didn't touch base with it could well be is using this area as a support line. And this, let me trace that line for you to see it. It's not quite straight, but it is a support line here, and is resting on it. There is a resistance line touching those mountain top. So it could well decide to rest there and continue going up. So it may not be done corroding that side of the mountain. It does make a wide mountain. So let's see now if we get closer to it. Yeah, so but anyway, we are not going to buy it just yet. We just keep observing it. So when you are analyzing the chart, if a chart is not clear enough for you, you don't need to buy it. You can just keep observing by daily analyzing what the price is doing, because every single day after the market close, the price bar is going to be there, go adding to the rest one, define the pattern that is drawing one puzzle a day or one puzzle at a time. And depending on how far it is in drawing that pattern, the pattern might jump at you, or not. So if it's not clear enough for you, it's okay to just keep observing, not buying, not making any purchase, but just keep observing it. After the fact, you'll notice the price where you could have purchased it, but it is okay if you didn't buy it. You don't need to buy them all, but you can just buy the one you are comfortable with, or the one that has a clean pattern for you, while you are getting familiarized with the others, because every single one of them have different chart pattern. MAR, we purchased a quite a bit in 2024 using short, uptrend and swing trading strategy. Those arrows need to be out of there, but right now it's still going up, but we prefer to just wait and get in at this line, because this line it touched base with it so often in the past. I think it will come to it at some point. So right now it's still working on one side of the mountain, the upside of it. MCK, we made a red on our chart so that we can buy it yesterday, but it pulled back yesterday. We have a red buy yesterday, therefore we didn't make the purchase. The reason why we like to purchase it there though, even though we have this one that we are aiming for before, is because that area it pulled back to use it as a support line, and that trend line, yeah, it originated, it is a long trend line, multiple years trend line that came across it. So we highlight that one and this one. Even though we are aiming for this one, it touched base with it not too long ago, and the last time it touched base with it was a while. So we prefer to buy at that trend line because it touched base with it and start going up. So we are thinking that, you know what, we are going to get on it there, because well, it could just be the baseline for the new mountain that is going to create. So if Monday is a green bar, we are going to buy, therefore we'll keep it red on our chart. The next one is MKL. We like to buy at those two trend lines. Right now it's going up, it's not ready to come down yet. The next one is MLM, and MLM we purchased it, we have not sold it yet. We purchased it at the peak, it pulled back on us to this line and start going up. So but we just like to wait for that to for that to become positive, and we'll sell it. Yesterday the price dropped, it was a red bar yesterday, but yeah. The next one is MMC. We purchased MMC this year, and we have two trend lines there. It breached the first one, pull back to the second one, and start going up from there. After a few higher lows, we got in there. So we'll just keep watching it. The next one, and it's good when you are, if your platform allows you, if you can keep arrows on the chart, you can use arrows to determine where you are buying, and use arrows to show where you are selling. That way you can use those as a reference point when you are analyzing the chart, to ask yourself, if pretty much, I don't know, it could serve as a reference point. I find it useful on our chart, and they do not disappear when I log out of Thinkorswim platform. So MMC, now MVRL. So MVRL, no, that is not the stock. This will be another one. So it will be MRVL. Okay, it's more like it. So we like to buy at this trend line. It does make a tall mountain and a wide mountain, so it could be making one, and when I'm working on one side of it, it reached a peak. We are just going to keep observing it. The next one is Microsoft MSFT. So we like to buy a nest at this trend line, but right now we purchase a is in our portfolio. We purchased it in July 2024 and it pulled back on us, so we are just going to keep observing it. And MSI, and you know the date is at the bottom, so when you put your mouse on the bar you purchase it, or where you put the arrow, you'll be able to estimate or guess the date. So MSI, we like to buy a nest at those trend line, but right now we have in our portfolio, and we purchased it around November. It pulled back and started going up from there. So yeah, we'll just keep observing it. Right now where it is resting at this support line, which is the resistance line, passing by a mountain peak there. So it could well be going up again. The next one is NDAQ. NDAQ, we like to buy at either one of those two lines, but right now it's still going up. The next one is okay. So we are going to end the video here and continue in the next one, analyzing the stocks. So this is how you can analyze the stocks if you are using option and swing trading strategy. Thank you. Just make sure you have your watch list, good stocks in your watch list, and just keep trading from it. Have your entry point where you like to buy. Once you have few higher lows around that point, you can buy. And once you have it in the portfolio, you can determine where you want to sell it. Is it at the next high, or 10% return, or a fixed dollar amount? But just start one share at a time, or few $100 per trade at a time, and aiming for a percentage return will allow you regarding whether you purchase one share, or you spend about $200 per trade or not, or higher than that or lower than that. 10%, whatever you pay for the stocks, you just calculate 10% of it, and once the price increase by that amount, you can just sell it and lock it in, so that your capital plus that profit increase your account, and you can get ready to buy it again when you pull back to that line, or if another stocks on your watch list, you know, is well positioned for you to purchase it. Thank you. We thank you very much for your time. We thank you very much for watching our videos. We thank you very much for all your comments. We thank you very much all that subscribe to our channel. I'm Afiavi Liberman, creator of Liberman Consulting L.L.C YouTube channel, and in asop.com our blog. On our channel and on our blog, we share different ways to save money and different ways to make money to reach your financial independence, where you do not depend on an employer to provide for your family. And swing trading is one way to make money. For more on how to create your watch list of stocks for swing trading, you will please check the related link to the playlist where we have those videos. Thank you. Do you swing trade? Are you new to swing trading, or for how long have you been swing trading, and what kind of strategy do you use? Will you please share your experience with us in the comments? Thank you.